Escaping your Minecraft escape rooms. Return by Death by Shishinobino. I immediately spawned and looked around the escape room. I saw obsidian, but it was a dead end. I also saw 2 trapdoors that I obtained through mining. I took the starting signs because they could be useful later and noticed a painting. There was a sign far away that said, "Die to gain information." I used the trapdoors to go into the obsidian room, but there was nothing there. I tried fiddling with the trapdoors and doing a logout glitch, but it didn't work. I also tried crawling through the painting hole, but there were barriers. There was only one thing I could do: die. I continually ran around until all of my hunger was gone. I was starving, taking damage, and it took me a whole 10 minutes to die. This was the first death: starvation. I respawned in a room with one sign: 1e to the power of -7. I wasn't sure what that was. After digging around on the internet, I found an interesting glitch. By positioning my body 0.000001 pixels away from a block, I could jump up a slab and a half. Now I was in the hole with both trapdoors. I could surely execute a ceiling glitch now. I placed both trapdoors, locked my hitbox, and left the game. Upon rejoining, I was teleported through the ceiling and had access to a chest. There were a lot of items in there: rails, a minecart with furnace, spawn eggs, blaze rods. All of these items were super weird and miscellaneous. I used the pickaxe to mine the obsidian and slab and made my way to the opposite room. I thought it was the end, but the signs read, "You idiot." I quickly picked up all of the wool and got the chest as well. Surely I had enough blocks to tower up now. I had nothing left. I couldn't make it to the top. I didn't know what to do, so I did the only thing I could: suffocation. I trapdoor glitched up to the top of the fake escape and suffocated myself in the barriers. Magma? Wait, I know exactly what to do. I placed my slimes down and began taking them out with my pickaxe. I got 14 slime balls and I had 8 blaze powder. That was enough for an extra 2 blocks. Surely this would allow me to make it out of the escape room. I began placing the blocks and eventually reached the top. I couldn't get down though. It's not an escape unless I get down there. I quickly grabbed the stone slab and looked around. The barriers! I could break my fall. One more placement and I survived on half a heart. Subscribe for more escape rooms.